Hello, good night everybody. My name is XCaliber, and today I've decided to drink tea. So, in order to drink tea, I must talk like this. So, I'm going to spend the rest of the stream trying to perfect my. Never mind, that's horrible. Anyways, what's up, everybody? This is XCaliber, and I'm here with XCaliber's Anvil. Season 4, Session 8, I want to say 8 or 9. And, yeah, so on the last session, we did a lot of testing, and it was awesome. We took this thing into survival and we put it through its paces. We got disappointed, we saw hope, disappointed, saw hope, back and forth. It happened for about an hour or two, and then we finally found a happy medium and discovered that it takes an insane amount of RCS and thrust to make any kind of a functional salvage HV. That's just all there is to it. So, here we are back in creative with this monster, this monstrosity of RCS and thrusters, and we're gonna try to make this thing look pretty. So, welcome everybody to the stream. Got a lot of people in here. Definitely welcome. Dragon, good to see you. Shout out to all the batteries that are keeping you guys alive in chat. Special thanks to those guys, because without those premium batteries, we wouldn't have you all tonight. So definitely want to send out a special shout out to you guys. Everybody, the newer viewers and the old guard and everybody, it's great to have everybody. The community is just getting better and better. I'm seeing a lot of meaningful chat in the Discord, and it's so much fun because a lot of my job is waiting on hold for tier 1 support and overseas support for a lot of the sites I do, and it gives me time to catch up on Discord. So I'm popping to Discord, and man, when I see 50 plus and you keep scrolling and it's still 50 plus, it's like, dang, you guys are on some serious topics. So I'm reading it. There's a lot of really cool chat going on right now. A lot of good stuff. So if you're not part of the Discord community, please check the link underneath and get a part of it, because there's a lot of good information. Forget about me. I mean, there's a lot of phenomenal expert Empyrion players that are really discovering a lot of really cool and unique things, and they're sharing it with everybody. So if you want to be part of that, then yeah, highly recommend you join up and check it out. We got a lot of specialized rooms. We're adding more stuff. We just recently added a signal logic room. We got some signal logic experts and stuff. So they're adding new stuff. We got BDC put out his first YouTube video recently with some basic signal logic. So we got a lot of stuff in the community to check out. So definitely check that out. Hey, thanks, Tech. Yeah. So all right. So without further ado, let's look at the stats screen one more time here before we start picking away at this thing. This is what we landed on yesterday at about 750 RCS, 28.8 meganewtons of forward thrust, 20 to 15 everywhere else. We got this thing to move enough to where I feel like, all right, I got 4 bases in me. Let's go back to the base and offload. And if we run into resistance, I'm pretty confident we'll be all right. This isn't gonna fit in the Nomad. Let's just put it that way. This will fit in the Scabbard. Oh, you know what? That'd be a fun test. Hold on, because I feel like we can't. This isn't gonna fit in the Crucible. Yeah, I like it. You could just see that. You don't even have to think about it. But it's got to fit in at least one of my CVs, right? Actually, okay. Forget the Scabbard. I know it'll fit in the Scabbard. Let's try the Shirosea here. Oh, that's suspect. I don't think that's gonna fit. I know it's creative, but could you just fall? Sometimes you just want it to fall, you know? Just fall. I don't need you to hover up in the air and, you know, just fall, man. There we go. Alright. We gotta do the CV test first, because, you know, that eliminates my brain from thinking, oh, we need to build a new CV. And that's, honestly, that's not a great thing to think. Like, you know, some of you guys love building CVs. That's not a fun thought for me. That's not like, ooh, let's build a CV, you know? Because it's usually like a minimalist CV, right? Hey, Jet Set. Can you move the cam window up the radar? I sure can. Hold on. Up to the radar area. The radar. Right up here? How's that? I swear, like, in a month, we're going to have this thing all the way back over here. We've gone from here, we've gone down, we've gone over. We're doing like a counterclockwise circle here as we progress. I love it. I swear it's like a side game you guys got going in one of the Discord chats, and you're like, okay, today's Jet Set's turn to have him move the camera. Yeah, this doesn't look good. It might. Doesn't look good though. Okay, well maybe. Hold on. Oh, uh-oh. Salvage pup redux inbound. Alright, so it does fit in the Shiroseiya. I feel good about that. Look at that. Just put that right in the center of production wing here and just drop it. Yeah, unload. Unload it all. Hell yeah. Yeah, Bullet. I am working on getting the a legit cam though, so I could remove the background. So then I'll just put myself in between like one of the sides so that it's never in the way. All right, so I'm happy. It'll fit in this. I know it'll fit in the scabbard. So we're good. We're good. I'm feeling good. Man, you could fit 3 of these things in the Shiroseiya. That thing's freaking huge, man. I'm never building anything that huge again. That's ridiculous. Alright, so now we gotta get back up here. All this thrust, guys. All this thrust is ridiculous. But we're gonna make it awesome. Because it would be pretty remiss of me to challenge everybody to a build-off of sorts. Sorry, I had the whole thing muted. You didn't hear all that great thrust. You know, it'd be remiss of me to challenge you guys and not challenge myself. So we're gonna make this look awesome. And you know, do I really need an excuse to make a really big hover tank that looks, you know, that I can just trick out and make look like this crazy, insane like Humvee on crack? I mean, I guess this wouldn't be a Humvee. This would be like a God, I'm Navy, dude. I don't know what all these ground assault vehicles are, but you know what I mean. Like an Abrams or something, you know. No cameras for me until I get green screens for my face. Yeah. Spawn the Nexus next to it. I'm never building that big again. Yeah, the Nexus, no, definitely. Nexus is big. And remember, this is only half of my flagship that I never finished. So that's the back half of the CV I was actually building. So, yeah, forget that. Anyway, so let's brood over this for like 20 seconds. See, when I do this, it's me doing my Jon Snow here. I'm just brooding, just looking at this thing like, is this what we really want? I almost feel like a third one of these would be cool. You know what? We might mirror a third one as the cockpit. Kind of like the look. Hey, Willie, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I feel like, well, that just makes it bigger though. Well, that's, yeah. So I do kind of like the idea of the these little pods being used for thruster modules, but I would like to inset them one. Now, if I inset them, then, you know, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's totally touching the cargo. I don't like that. That's a problem. All right, so how do we, is there a way to, we need to actually do a little, not math, but we need to write some shit down, basically, which is not good for me. You know, the art of writing shit down is lost in this decade, and it's kind of taken for granted. Like, writing shit down was such a basic thing, you know, growing up, and you know, for the past couple, you know, 1,000 years or whatever. Well, 1,000 years, I don't know, whatever. But now it's honestly, it's like it's not there anymore. You're writing stuff down. How many people can find a pencil or a pen in like 10 seconds? No, it's somewhere. You have it somewhere in your car. You know, I write my gas chits with it when I buy gas. You know, there's things I use a pen for. I have a pen in my Leatherman pouch, like one of the space pens, but I use it once or twice a month. I mean, it's not a thing, you know. If I'm at the bank, I guess I'd write like a deposit slip or something, but yeah, not so much, you know. Definitely don't have a notepad. I definitely don't have something that I'm, you know, jotting stuff down on a whim, you know. So it's like I'm usually going to my kid's, you know, backpack and looking for a piece of paper and ripping it out of one of her little binders or so. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a thing anymore. And it's weird because media isn't quite there yet. I mean, yeah, I can use the notepad thing in my phone, but that's weird too. It's like, okay, and then I store it, and it seems like it should be efficient, but it's really not. You forget about it, you mislabel it. You're not that organized, right? But for some reason, notes were so much more organized once you physically write it down. You know, this whole typing thing's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, long story short, let's I'll use my phone. So left thrust, we have 52. Back thrust. I love how, see, this is also so confusing, right? Back thrust. What is that? Is that forward thrust? It says back thrust. Can we call it forward thrust? But then the F is actually reversed. I don't know. I wish it was actually like what it did and not the position it's in. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. All right. Right, 52 as well. Even Steven here, and F is 72. All right, so RCS is 751 respectively. Just sounds important when you say respect. I don't even actually know what that means. Like, when is it not respectively, right? I have a leather-bound tablet, notepad, not electric device. You go, Bone Dog. I mean, you know, the other thing too, right? So the secret, the lost embarrassment of being left-handed is almost completely erased from society now. You know, all the years of having to write in a notebook with your sweaty, you know, wrist smudging up the backside of the last page because it's over here, and you know, the arm, you know, they're like you're smudging, you know, it's gone now. It's not a thing anymore. You know, it's so weird. I mean, maybe you can, you know, I never understood the turning it around and writing upside down and that thing, but some people did that, but that's gone now. It's not a thing. I mean, of course, I'm not in school, so maybe that is still a thing in school. You guys still use paper and stuff? I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of not a thing anymore. So there's so many things that, you know, I mean, it's still a keyboard issue, of course. You know, I got to use the numpads and stuff, you know, it's weird. But anyway, all right, so we got the thrust down. Going off on a tangent here. Yeah, so make pretty. All right, so now we can tear shit up, and, you know, I don't feel a way about forgetting what our actual our performance what plateau was. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. All right, let's get rid of all this crap. I should have gone symmetry. You know, hey Bone Dog, we need a symmetry hype. We need like, you know, we need something where you guys remind me of symmetry. And just like blast the chat with it like before I actually build. Like, you know, when I go on that 5-minute rant before I actually like do anything. That's when I need that. Alright, so we got rid of that because that's ugly. Yeah, thanks, Draconis. Even on the third line, I'd have a... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I used to write a lot too, right? So I always, yeah, the whole leather-bound notebook, that was always really appealing to me, you know? Fancied myself quite a poet in my younger days, so you know, I would do that, but now, nah, not so much. You know, and honestly, like, I never even got into the tablet phase. Now, I know tablets are still a thing, people still use tablets, but they've kind of evolved into more of a, you know, you could use them as drawing pads and stuff now. And I really want a Surface Pro, right? But I kind of want it for work / everything else. That would be awesome. So I could see myself using that, but I just never got into it. It's like my phone. Yeah, thanks, symmetry. So my my phone is, you know, it's kind of what I do everything on, but a lot of stuff isn't friendly. App-wise, oh my God, Steam. People message me on Steam and I just start crying, like physically crying when I'm on my phone. Like I'll get this little Steam thing, and it's usually like there's like 3 people that message me on Steam. It's like it's BDC, it's J Randall, and it's like, you know, it'd be like a random somebody, right? And they refuse to use Discord. Well, no, sorry. BDC messaged me on Discord today, so maybe he's evolved, but yeah, not Jay Randall. So, you know, we talk a lot, and you know, he'll have these long things, and the problem is I'll go to chat, so I'll type a reply and I'll send and it'll just disappear and it's gone. It's gone. Then I forget. So now I've gone into the habit of actually copying every message I do before I send it. And then I got to send it 5 times. And then I get frustrated and I just forget about it and I wait till I get home. It's annoying. Steam chat's horrible. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't get how Valve, huge company Valve, didn't like figure out Discord like 10 years ago and just did Discord. Why did they wait for Discord to do Discord? Like, that should have totally been a Steam thing. When Xfire went belly up, that should have been a Steam thing, is Discord. Like, come on, guys. I could have thought of that. You know? Nice. Yeah, that's a good one, Bone Dog. I like that. Yeah, maybe a soundbite. That'd be good. Can we do sound bites? Oh, you gotta teach me that. Tea is so, I don't know. It's alright. It's okay. It's cool. Let me not bash tea. I've already done that. We're not gonna do that again. I don't want you guys to think I actually don't like tea. I like tea. Tea's cool. Some tea. Tea's cool when you're out of coffee. That's when tea's cool. It's like, but then I think, like, you know, why don't I just buy more coffee? Like, why am I bothering to buy tea if I only drink it because I'm out of coffee? Why not just buy more coffee? But, you know, then I couldn't talk about tea because I wouldn't be drinking it. And I don't like representing things I don't drink, right? No, I'm not dissing tea. I'm not. I pulled it back. It's okay. We're cool. Alright. Some reason it... Oh, there we go. That's the correct lighting. That's the correct lighting. High noon. Hell yeah. Alright, so we've got the side thrust out of the way. Let's get the... Well, we're kind of going to leave this, to be honest. But I still need to... I think we're going to have to go higher with this slant. This isn't going to work where it's at now. I mean, it's fine there, but we need to bring this up about up here. right? So let's do that on all 4 for now. This is a placer. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna work it out here. Let's now what really sucks about these new thrusters is they didn't give us all the cool shapes for the thrusters. They just said, hey, here's some really cool thrusters. Enjoy the sticky outy thruster ends. You know, not the little slanty guys or any of that stuff, right? Hey, Respawn, thank you for the sub, man. That's awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate that. Welcome to the club, sir. We've got tea, apparently. I got a lot of tea. I got a whole carafe of tea here. And, you know, that's the other thing. I drank tea the other day, right? I filled the carafe. Yeah, carafe was still half full at the end. It was gone. It wasn't gone, rather. It was cold. Poured it out. I felt bad. I, like, wasted a lot of tea bags. But I don't know the correct measurements for only doing a third of a carafe. That's a lot of math, so... And that's the thing. They don't tell you that on the box of tea. They don't go, hey, 1 tea bag per fluid ounce of whatever, right? And I don't know ounces anyway because I'm American. So it's rough. It's like, I don't know what to... So I just put like 8 tea bags in the carafe and I just go nuts with the water, right? And then, you know, and that's it. And it tastes like chalk. It's probably too much tea bags, let's be honest. But anyway, with coffee, yeah, carafe's done in like an hour. Like, gone. It's like... Yeah, the tharaff, a tharaff. Yeah, but what's a cup? Like, okay, like, this is a cup. Where's my Star Wars cup? That's like 4 cups. And then, you know, and then you got like this cup. There's so many cups. I don't have a measuring cup. What are we doing here? I get it. I'm difficult. I could totally, like, figure out a cup. Whatever. I hear you, Tech. Oh, leader. Thanks, Neurosite. What's a leader? And then you spell it weird. Litra. What's a litra, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to Spanish. We'll do that. That'd be cool. We got like we could have like a Twa special tea time edition. That'd be cool. You know, I really want to get more theatrical with that series. Like, man, if we had like a solid day to just do some filming and stuff, we could have some fun with that. I really want to do that. But it's so hard, man, because he's like all in the future, 4 hours, and it's just really hard to sync up with him, you know? He's always doing something. He's like, oh, I gotta go take my wife somewhere great, and all, you know, and it's like, oh, okay. You know, so it's just a lot of that. All right. Anyway, we got this up. Let's turn the lights on. All right. Let's clean this up. This isn't really needed. That's kind of needed, but we'll figure it out. We're still gonna separate the shapes, so that's fine. But right now, I need all the real estate to bring these in a bit. I mean, I still gotta figure out how this thing's gonna be shaped, to be honest, because I was getting paranoid that it's not removing them. Like, symmetry, really symmetry. Between 2 firms. That would be epic. Oh my god. I could see that too, right? Like, just a couple gingers, you know, sitting there having at it. Yeah. You know, the thing is, I put sugar in the carafe and I never stir it. So it's like the last cup is like, I don't know, like straight up candy. It's like, it's like, ugh, all right. Oh, coffee is my tea. Yes, sir. You and me both, buddy. Yeah, it's like, I'll go to the local coffee shop. I went to the local coffee shop. What was it like? I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something. And their espresso machine was down. And they didn't make coffee. So I'm like, okay, so what do I do? Why are you open? And they're like, oh, look, we've got this assortment of little bags with tea in it. And it's like she hands me this fancy little case and she opens it up and it's got all this bullshit in it, like gunpowder, whatever, and green leaf mint, Legolas orgasm, or it was just ridiculous, just a bunch of weird stuff, right? And I'm like, what do you want me to do with this? Like, wait, you're not even gonna make it for me? I get the tea bag and what? You're gonna hand me some hot water? I could go to the bathroom and do that. Like, what? It was so weird. It was like, okay, I'll just go now. All right, Berg, catch you later. Or maybe you're saying hi. I don't know. Either way, what's up? Bullet, yeah. Ugh. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll probably more or less keep these where they're at, but we just gotta figure out how to transition here. So let's get on with it here. Let's yeah. Let's space this out a bit here. Let's close it off and then we'll shape around that. That's the way to do it. If all else fails, just put some blocks on it. Just put some blocks on it. Give yourself a yeah, so now we know, right? This is it. We gotta block this crap in. And then I still like the transition of shapes there, so we're gonna keep this open if we can. There we go. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Tack, yeah, something like that. Something like that. All right, so now we've got that. Now suddenly it's almost done. Look at it. It's like I could see everything now. It's all so clear. Everything's clear to me here. All right, so let's immediately cut these off. Give them some flavor here. All right, so we're gonna now position these into their own little sectors here. So this isn't enough for a turret. Well, it is on the side, but it definitely isn't on. But that's okay. We don't want that. We don't need that. Let's try to bring this up and see how that looks. So we're gonna grab some of these. Go up here. Now we're adding a lot of blocks to this build, right? So we could very well be screwed again as far as weight. Totally expecting that, to be honest. I'm not gonna be surprised if we're gonna have to, shove some more RCS and thrust in this bad boy, but we're gonna make this thing work. I'm not giving up on this. We're making this work, so don't be discouraged, because I won't get discouraged unless you guys get discouraged, and then I will. Whoa, we're getting all kinds of nuts in chat here. What's going on? What are we talking about here? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, man, that's nuts, man. I hope your stuff's good, man. Hope you didn't lose anything. There's nothing like there's nothing like weather to really put things in perspective, right? Like you can have all your shit straight, and Mother Nature will just come own you. I mean, yeah. I just went through that same business. It's almost been 2 years. It's been about 1.5 years since the hurricane, and yeah, dude, it's humbling. It is definitely humbling. No, dude, I haven't thought of a name for this yet. I still haven't thought of a name for this thing. This thing's done more or less, so no, not yet. We'll figure it out. I'll just have to hit the thesaurus for like 20 minutes and we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Suggestions are always welcome. That's how we name the Crucible. So. Alright, Bit Dragon. If make salvage great again. Well, remember, it does have to have some sort of a blade theme. So, well, I mean, some don't have I guess the gun pup isn't really a blade theme. I don't know. It's gotta have some kind of a something military. Well, not military, but it's gotta be a weapon, damn it. It's gotta be something, you know, something like that. I don't know. Put these back since we're... Oh yeah, it's a battle harvester. It's a hardened, battle-hardened harvester. A hardened harvester. I just made myself laugh. Alright, it sucks I can't have like 8 multi-turrets on this thing though. Kind of kills it. The whole 2 multi-turret thing is kind of underwhelming. The shape is becoming weird too. I like the shape looking at it this way. Not loving it this way. We need to figure this out. This needs to start looking good because it's bothering me. And I think it's because it's wider than it is. Well, I guess it's not. We just need to put a bridge on this thing. Alright, so let's do that. Let's put a damn bridge on this thing and figure it out because the way it's looking now, it's bothering the hell out of me. Let's take these off too. These things will never go here, so we're going to put these somewhere a bit more protected. So that we maintain the frontal, God, look at all those damn, Jesus. Like, really? This is what we ended up with? This is nuts. This is insane. Really, really insane. Alright. We're gonna make it work, though. What's the name, Dragon? Bridge in this thing. You could link 2 HV. Oh, you can't dock 2 HVs now. The apocalypse. The apocalypto. Yeah. Yeah. I'll think about that. It might grow on me. God, this thing's gotta... The bridge is such a thing, right? Like, I think maybe a smaller one of these. Like take it back and reseat it a bit here. Let's try that. So that would require 1 space, right? This is a 1 block space, yeah. So let's do 1 block as a marker. So here's where it starts. So we'll just take this up just for mark placement. That's it. And then we're going to which is this? Yeah? No. What is this? This is this. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start it off here. Like a so. And then we're gonna go like that. Alright, so that takes it there. And then it's gonna let's take it down one more. Let's take it down to here. There we go. That yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. So we're gonna take it to that, and then that. Yeah. And then we're gonna go out. Alright. So that's 2 blocks that it goes out, right? So we'll meet it. That's too far out. Okay, so meet it like that. Alright, good. So then it goes straight. And it's not very big. It's just gonna be yeah, just enough to where it looks like something here. So let's go to here. And then we're gonna take it to the other side here. Right? And then we're gonna mark it up to there. Perfect. Alright, so then this will, well, that doesn't, wait, no. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay, fine. So then this needs to do this. Right? Alright, so that's your bridge. Oh, Bullet. You're gonna make me try to speak German again. Zweinhander. Zweinhander. Zweihander? Zweihander? I don't know. Gold digger. Call it the Kardashian. Zweihander. Ah, 2-hander. Okay, cool. Zweihander. It's not the theme, sir. It's not the naming theme here. Oh, see, I like this. There it is. An axe would be cool because, okay, so yeah, okay, let's talk shop, Jet. Yeah, an axe would be great because an axe is a salvage tool, well, I mean, it could be a salvage tool. Let's say it was a salvage tool if you were salvaging chairs or something, right? Wooden chairs. So yeah, it's a salvage tool. It's also a viable combat weapon. So yeah, it's multi-duty there. Like a hatchet job. There you go. The hatchet. No, this is not a hatchet, sir. That's a hatchet. This is a war axe. This is a freaking Morning Star. This is some, you know, big tool of death. Yeah, I've already made the ads, Bullet, remember? Where's the ads? The ads. See? Right here. Gun pup ads. Bam. The cleaver. Cleaver. Cleaver could be cool. But I don't know, it's not, this is the biggest thing, you know, the Super Tool EOD was huge, and this thing's actually kind of bigger. Well, I don't know if it's bigger, it's more. Let's just say it's more. Alright, so what's cool about this bridge is we could add more hover engines. Yay. Or we can actually move them to separate them a bit. So, yay on that realm as well. Name it Brexit, tearing up communities and trying to salvage it. Alright, respawn. Matlock. Matlock. When you say Matlock, I just think of like Nick at Night. Like, what are we talking about here? Is that an axe I don't know about? Oh, you know what's cool is we could put a Dane axe, yeah. That's your name, Dane, or Matlock? Oh, okay. Matlock is your actual name, your full name? That's cool. Oh, Matic. Okay. That's a cool name. Matic? What's a Matic? Oh, Maddock. Okay. I love how this stream is like part buildings, you know, part pronouncing stuff. It's kind of I'm learning all kinds of crap. I randomly found this this chick's YouTube page. She's a I guess she's Yugoslavian or something, but man, I love her accent. My God, it's adorable. She says it's just, I don't know, it's awesome. The way she says things, it's just Polearm? Ooh, bladed polearm. And if you have 40 gravity and you place turrets same angle, no. Oh my God, if you could do that, like, oh my God, if I could have 45-degree turrets, it's over. It's over. We're making epic things. Like, it's a given. My God, the thing I could, I'd put him right here. Right here. That'd be so badass. Axe polearm. Yeah. Let's continue. Alright, so this is giving me a... Yeah, I'm kind of interested in doing some interesting entrance possibilities here. Got some ideas lined up here. We'll see. All right, let's clean this up a bit. So we'll do. I guess we'll do this just to form the shape. We'll change it maybe. So this is a lot of real estate here. We will, well, so this is more or less the, yeah, well, Well, I guess we'll kind of step down. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Well, we could... I mean, we got room, right? We don't need to step down. This is enough room to stand up, too, so... Let's, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be bad to have some buffer here. Okay, so these generators aren't staying there, obviously. Yeah, it would be nice to kind of step down, right? To have like a... Yeah, let's do that, because I'd like the headroom, I'll be honest. Like, it'd be kind of cool. Ooh, 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 are you saying like a ballista? Should I call this the ballista? Ooh. Okay, I kind of like that. Pulaski. It's a special kind of tool used for wildland firefighting. Tool combines an axe and an adze in one hand, similar to that. Ooh. I mean, a ballista is literally like a breaching, you know, well, I mean, it's like a spiky spear shooter thing. I mean, actually, is there literally not a ballista in the game now? Hold on, there's actually like a damn ballista in the game. Is this... Yeah, it's an actual ballista, so... Bam. Ballista. Ballista. Only, like, big ballista. Small wooden talon ballista. Epic, huge human ballista. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. The talon might be our salvation, to be honest. Yeah, they literally might be what saves me in tomorrow's Let's Play. Which, by the way, remember, tomorrow at 11 Eastern, I guess I gotta figure out this UMT thing, right? Because it is a little, like, American of me to only talk about Eastern, right? I should be more official with the UMT thing, since we got guys from all over the world here tuning in, not just Americans. I'll figure it out. I gotta get one of those, you know, like they got the bank where they got like multiple clocks. That's what I need. I need a UMT clock. Actually, I'm sure my phone could do that. Like, I'm an idiot. I'm sure my phone... Let's do that. That's interesting. Let's forget about building. Let's look at the world clock. Where's the world clock on this thing? Hey, Siri. Show me the world clock.
Sorry, I can't manage clocks here. You can do it in the clock app.
Oh, really? That's alright. That's great. You suck. God, Siri's an idiot. Alright. You couldn't even take me there? You didn't have to say all that. Just let me know. Okay, so now it's giving me all kinds of countries I don't know about. UTC. UTC, is that what we're doing? Plus 4 hours. Oh. So it's 4 hours ahead of me. Wait, so UTC is like UK? Oh, Alexa's in the other room now. I never brought Alexa into this room. So hold on. What? This is just UK time. This isn't anything. It's 3 in the morning for you right now, Jet Set? Siri's an idiot. Yeah, I like British Siri though. American Siri is just, she's a bit much. Like, you know, like, take it easy there, champ. You know, who you talking to there? You know, you work for me. It's like, it's a little too much. Yeah, but why do you guys get the universal time? Like, that's a little empire-ish, if you ask me, you know? Like, Australia. No, I tried Australian Surrey. That's way over. Like, nah, sorry. Nope. I couldn't do that for like a second, man. Oh, you invented what? No, 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 no. Hold on. You can't just say, "Hey, we're gonna do this world thing now," and because we decided to do that, uh, it's gonna be where we're at. No, you can't. You can't just. I guess you can because it worked, but I'm just saying, like, come on now. You know, the diplomatic thing would have been like, you know, yeah, we're gonna do this universal thing, and like, you know, Bermuda, you guys could be the universal, and we'll all just go around you. You know, let the little guy have it, right? I mean, just, you know, you came up with the idea, but let the little guy have it. You know, that way you're looking good, and then the little guy gets a little shine too. You know, and then that whole triangle thing is all fixed. You know, so it solves a lot of stuff. Yeah, we don't do daylight savings time where I'm at, so that's lucky. It's kind of annoying though, because then I don't remember if the East Coast is in sync with me or if I'm an hour ahead. Which right now I'm an hour ahead of Eastern, so yeah. But now it makes sense because I'm on a British island in the Caribbean, so how very British of you guys to not conform to daylight savings time with America. So makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I read SAT, NeuroSat. I read SAT. You're like SAT in International Meridian Conference in 1884. I'm like, damn, buddy. I was like doing my math. I'm like, no, there's no way you're still alive. And if you sat, I mean, you had to have been grown by then too, right? So it's like, it's a little much. Not buying it. All right, so we've danced around this thing for a minute, but I like it. It looks more complete now, right? It looks like it's something now. It's forming into something now. This is a big bridge. Let's be honest. There's a lot going on here. I don't think we need this thing this big. So we might do a. Oh, what could we do here? So we could get. Yeah, we can get fancy with this. Let's We want the multi-turrets on the back. I feel like that's the best thing because that's gonna allow us to have the multi-turrets right on the edge. So when we, you know, let's say this is a big hole, right? So we could literally back this thing up over the hole slightly, and you're able to point down and do your salvaging as needed. It needs living area, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what this is. This front area is going to be a bit of living area, but it's more the cockpit visual kind of thing that I'm looking at here. Be a little weird. Now, there is enough room for me to literally put enclosed cockpits in here, and I'd still be able to get out of it because I'd have room above it. So that's kind of nuts. We could do that. So let's. Do I have the scale tool? Where's the scale tool? Paint a reference here. I like to look at past work sometimes so I can get an idea of some of the ways I did things, but then, you know, some of the ways I messed up too, right? So like this is the former salvage, and I showed this earlier a couple streams back, but this is basically what we're doing here, but on a smaller scale. But, you know, see, I did the thing with this where you got the cockpits, and then I have the cockpits in here, and then I have the so I want to give that versatility on this as well. I like doing the external cockpits for people that like that, and, you know, the people that don't, you know, they get the other options and stuff. So all right, Dragon, catch you later, man. Appreciate you popping in. Hopefully we'll see you soon in your own place. All right. Let's. So I like the turrets up there, but you know the thing is, right? This thing's pretty high up. I mean, those turrets are effective, but they're only effective at this distance. Once we get here, they're not effective anymore. I mean, I am gonna have the plasma on the side, so that'll help. But this is a big, this is a big frontal, man. I don't think I want that big a frontal, but I don't think I have much of a choice unless I tiered out one more time. We might do that. We might have to tier out one more. This thing's gonna be longer than we originally assumed here. I mean, I don't know. We could double glass it too. We could get some. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to do it like this, and then we'll see where we get. We'll see where we get. Let's try it. We don't. You know, we can always fix it, right? God, we're like running out of blocks. This is gonna be crazy heavy. Like, we're just adding more and more blocks than we even anticipated. Like, this is nuts. I love it. I love building shit that just, you know, this is ridiculous. I love having an excuse to go ridiculous because I don't normally do that. So that's fun. All right, so we got our rampage here. This is gonna take us into the yeah. We might need to put that back a little bit. It's kind of too much here. Let's take this back a hair. Let's take it back to. Let's start the train a little earlier here. There we go. Now we got some room to move around. And we'll clean that up, edges or whatever. Let's just do it now, screw it. Better hurry with the build. That T won't last long. What if you brought the turrets down and inset them into the frame you have outlined, maybe on each side of the cockpits? Inset them into the frame. You mean like actually have them like in here? It's a thought, but then, you know, then you're only getting that small radius of line of sight. Like, you know, they can't turn around and you know, they can't shoot in the air, they can't, you know. So once you have them like inside something like that, it'd be a problem. Now, we are still gonna have plasmas out here. Well, given what I do with the entrance, but and then we're gonna have plasmas over here as well for frontal. Yeah, they would be frontal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, but my thing too is, you know, we're actually gonna. Well, let's see how we do the cockpits first here. We're gonna have a couple cockpits, obviously, for the multi turrets, but see, I'm kind of debating having the multi turrets in the front. Now, it's stupid because this is also gonna attack stuff, and I don't want those to be the first thing to go. But if I'm not mistaken, they don't attack enclosed. Well, they don't attack retracted turrets, do they? Only if they're active. No, they're not. They're not. Absolutely not. So that's why we're gonna have the. Let's see. We've got 4. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 on the sides as well. So we're definitely gonna have turrets at an angle here, so that they're able to arc and shoot whatever's down there. So that's gonna be that. And then oh man, yeah, I don't know. I'm debating doing the multi turrets in the front here. but it would have to be the most effective position here. Now, we could do one in the front and one in the back, but then if two people want a multi-turret, the same thing, that can't work, so that's stupid. We could do multi-turrets up here, but then this thing is so wide that you park at a POI and then you're only going to have this one little line of sight. That's stupid. We could do the multi-turrets inside here, enclosed, because you don't need as much line of sight for that. Yeah, Dad. No, it's definitely a yeah. It's more of a challenge than the last one. But yeah, that's what we want, man. We want to, you know, the absurdity of the no, let me not say absurdity, but just the complete difference in the game that the weights and volumes brought. You know, this is just showing how much of a thing that is now, right? Well, that's what I don't know. That's what I don't know, actually. I don't know if they get targeted. If they don't get targeted, then yeah, I mean, there's nothing hurting just putting them up, but I want the most effective position. They are, yeah. That's what I think. All right, let's put cockpits up here. Let's try that. We'll do outer cockpits on the top here. Oh, we got, okay, cool. So that'll cover that. I love my cockpit, but it's so long. That sounded horrible. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I like it. So, yeah. Yeah, so you could access these, get up there, and you got your combat view. Then we'll have internal cockpits as well. It's just this. I'll probably do the curve thing that I did on the. Yeah, we'll make this work. So we're gonna do. Oh. Let's just close this off for now. Yeah. Now I'm thinking this thing needs like the name Sledgehammer. It might just be a sledgehammer. I mean, what is that? That's a damn sledgehammer. Can't even be anything else. What's a fancy name for a sledgehammer? Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's what the hell this thing is. It's a damn sledgehammer. It kind of works. Wrecking ball. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Miley Cyrus. Damn it. Man, she ruined Wrecking Ball. Like, yeah, you can't think about anything but her now. It's bothering me. The mall. The battering ram. Yeah. All that. I like it. The battering ram. Alright, so we need at least more than one block of awesomeness here. So let's give it 2. And then we'll have outer bits. We'll have outer bits here for added protection. Ramming rod. That sounds bad too. Everything sounds bad tonight. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, I do. Alright. Let's put a turret there. Let's put a turret here just cause. Right? It's such a big yeah. Right? Yeah, collision would be awesome. Alright, yeah, let's start putting some crap on here. So this, yeah, so this has to go out at least one more. So we're gonna seal these off. Like that. Now we're gonna grab our plasmas here. So we're gonna grab our plasmas. We have two. Well, we have four more, right? So we got four more of those. We got two of these. Artie's up already, or yeah, Artie's up already. Rockets are spent. Yeah. All right. So let's put our plasma down. Now you always want to put your yeah. You always want to put your if you don't know, you want to put like your projectile turrets the most front, because those are the first things that are gonna get hit. You know, leave your rockets and your plasma more reverse so that you know, you're not losing those right off the bat. So because this thing's so big, we're gonna keep it frontal. So we're gonna keep all the action towards the front, and you'll just kind of be protected. I mean, you got these rockets, but you know, you don't have a whole lot of protection. I might do miniguns there or something, but we want to make sure that as much frontal is getting shot as possible here. So we'll put these here, and we'll clean this up. I think Bunker Buster is used. I think it's some, or maybe that's POI Buster. So no, small. This could look cool actually. Let's try that. Yeah. Apocalypse height. Yeah, I like the idea of like something hammerish now. I mean, the way that front looks, I can't really get away with anything else. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of what it's got to be. It's got to be like a hammerhead, something like that. Looks cool. I like that. I like that transition and angle there. Looks cool. All right, happy about that. Let's It's kind of cool that it's in the center too. It kind of adds to it. All right, so we've got one more block here. Let's clean this up. That's a problem. Don't like that. That's not nice. Alright, let's we will progress this differently here. Oh, I love how that's see, this is why I love this turret. It uses my shaping. That is freaking fantastic. Bam, look at that. Ah, it just works. Damn it, that just works. You know, when it just works, it works. Look at that. Yep. Alright, so steps up. Maintains the look. Just a subtle curvy. Alright. I like it. Mallet. The mallet. The mangon. What? Mangon? Oh, mangonel. Mangonel? I don't know. God. Sometimes I should just shut up. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Mangonel. It's getting there, guys. I'm liking it. This thing is probably not going to move when we take it back into survival. It's going to be like, nope, you added all kinds of bullshit, didn't you? Had it all figured out, and then you just went and added a bunch of crap. Yeah, we're probably going to have to leave the hover vessels, or the hover engines that are here, and probably just add more here just to give it more ability. This thing's mean, though. This thing is definitely mean. Yeah, we're not playing games, guys. Look at all these damn generators I'm gonna have to put in places. Jesus. We're putting generators up here, definitely. So, okay, let's check out our real estate here. Honestly, I'd like one more. I'd like one more of these just to feel good about myself, because 2 blocks of even combat steel is just not, it's not what I'm about. Now I feel a little better, because we're still gonna do some meaningful swag in the front here too. Yeah, we're gonna give this some so should I do, I could do like this, right? That, and then do like the flatty little guy here, like that. Give it some, you know, just a little extra something. Then do like the little pipey guy here. Give a little pipey look, little pipiness there. Something easy to, you know, it still looks devastating, but it doesn't look so just flat, you know. A meat tenderizer. The pyramids. Oh, the pyramids. Yeah, but then I don't know. Pyramids always look so Yeah, it's a kind of a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, but it would just look weird. And then it's laggy. That's a lot of pyramids too. But I do like this little thing. Let's put this little guy on here. Just added treachery here. Look at that. Oh, ooh, oh! If you weren't scared before, huh? Is that how we had it over here? What are we doing? It was outward, yeah, outward. So what? Oh, because it's no. What? Get in line, buddy. What's the problem here? Alright, let's try that. No? Oh, I guess that's... Is that how I had it over there? It's kind of weird. That's on the line. That's also on the line. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, now it's like, ooh, serration. Ooh. Ooh, the tenderizer. The tenderizer. That doesn't sound hard, man. That just sounds kind of like, I don't know, like a sappy romance guy. The tenderizer. Gets you all soft and flavorful. God, now I want a steak. Damn it. You know, whenever you think about steak, you think about your last good steak, and it's like, oh, God. Damn it. Damn it, Jet Set. Alright, let's do the same thing with this, because I like the way that turned out. Really cool on the other side there. Oh, nope. You right there, sir. You. Boom, boom, boom. So it puts you back like a so. Oh, wrong one. It's gonna look like it folds out, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. What? Calm down. What are we doing? Oh God, we removed the one RCS, so now it's just 750, not 751. It's horrible. What are we going to do? All right, so might have to cut back these. I don't know what we're gonna do. The actual bottom here, it's kind of nuts. The bottom's pretty nuts. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. The Devastator. This thing's crazy. Alright, so 1, 2. So we've only got 2. Yeah, we've only got 2 minigun turrets up, so how much space do we have here? 1, 2, 3. That would conflict with that. I can move these out 1. And I could put 2 minigun turrets up top here. But then that kind of kills your viewpoint. Let's not do that. Let's not kill the viewpoint here. Oh, we have... No. Yeah, 2. I guess that's okay. I mean, the minigun turrets are kind of, they're not doing anything, you know. They're not taking down ion cannons and stuff. So yeah, they're fine. Let's put one here. Oh. Butter knife. Here we go. Here we go with the butter knife again. The bone shiv. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That'd be the way to go. Let's do that. And we'll give that really cool yeah. Well, I just put that somewhere. I don't know where. Guess we'll figure that out in the first walkthrough. It's gonna take me so long to get used to what blocks fit with each other. Yeah, it's definitely takes a while, but once you get it, you get it. Once you get it, you really get it. I still don't get it, so it takes a while. There's some blocks that I don't know, but you know, everybody's honestly like, everybody only uses like a fraction of the blocks, right? So it's not like it's everybody's using the whole palette. I mean, I guess there's some people that use more than others, but on a whole, it's not really a thing. Oh, how did that happen? Let's figure this out. Spent 10 minutes looking for the block to fit his shape and it dismissed the one that did the job. Yeah, no, that happens. That happens for me with these blocks. These little like full block corner situations here, like this one, and then there's some new ones now, this one. Yeah, those are the ones that mess me up, because you could turn them like 6 different ways and you'll actually put it on the right one, but it still won't look right, and you'll be like, yeah, that's not it. You'll just keep going, and then you know, you go back to it and you'll be like, oh crap, that was totally the one. I do that all the time. Don't feel bad about that. looks cool. That looks cool. Hey, look at that, guys. That looks cool. All right, so let's figure this out here. I kind of like that spiny look here. This center spine thing. Again, it's reminding me of Dumpster's SV. The way he got that center spine with the flat wall blocks and stuff. I gotta tell you, like, you guys enjoyed the challenge stream, but boy, I enjoyed the hell out of it, man. I learned a lot. I really did learn a lot from you guys, and like the way you guys did some of your stuff. Like, yeah, a lot of inspiration happened there on both sides of the fence. So it's very cool. Yeah, right. No, I'm telling you, and it's like I will never, ever look at anybody's entries until the day of. Because, yeah, it was so genuine, like, just seeing everything. And, you know, it wasn't even like I looked at them and then didn't test them. I didn't even look at them. And that's hard with some of them. Like, not looking at something Jay Randall did for a month was not easy. But, you know, I just ignored the hell out of it. You know, yeah, I didn't look at anybody's work. And it was so fun. Alright, so the back is... God, I wish I had more thrusters. The back... Or not thrusters, but, turrets. The back is pretty exposed. It'd be nice to have a couple minigun turrets right here, I'm not gonna lie. But I am spent. That's it. I am maxed out on defense here. Alright, Tack. Catch you later, man. Take care. Yeah, definitely, Jet Set. That was awesome. And you know, you got a lot of feedback after the fact, so people definitely read it, and you know, it was definitely useful for everybody, so that's cool. So while I've got my my usual band of chatters, if you will, in the chat, I would like some feedback on what you guys want to do as the next build. Now and this is based on what we've already talked about. I mean, if there's a new concept, then cool, but I more or less want to know what you guys think would be the next build. And I'm kind of, me personally, I'll be honest, I'm leaning towards a new level 5. I want to knock out a new level 5 because yeah, I could update this, and I probably will. I'll update it to this one, fix these little goodies and stuff, but I want to make what we talked about yesterday. I want to make one with enough cargo to get you to 10, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's not possible, but at least some cargo, right? Like to be able to do something. So I want to do that. I want to do a miner. I want to do a better rotary. When I say better, I mean more cargo. And then I want to do I want to do a oh, the Kydex. I want to update the Kydex. I want to do that. I really want to do that. So that's a starter HV. That's a seriously armored PvP grade. See the little you see my hands, right? I don't know. Yeah, you see the hands, like PvP grade. I don't want to like PvP because then people go, whoa, PvP. It's not PvP, but you know what I mean. Multiplayer, you can get shot at and get away grade. There you go. And or the CV, the Kydex, the Kydex 2.0, the Kydex Redux. My favorite CV that I've ever made. Redux. No, this is my favorite CV I've ever made. My second favorite. Alright, jet sets for the CV. Let's gut the CV out and make it a thing. I'm game for it. Wow, did I stumble upon a really cool back of this thing? Like, that looks freaking cool. I like it. Hello. Oh, I like it a lot, I do. Yeah. Look at that. That kind of looks cool. Weapons platform CV. That's yeah. I've thought about that, definitely. That's I'm gonna save that. That's a yeah. I have an idea for that, definitely. That's something I want to do. Yeah, we'll leave that there. But you're where my head's at, Neurosite, definitely. Endgame attack SV. Ooh. Like attack SV. So I guess heavier than the Talon. Because this is endgame, but you know, I guess armor wise it's not super epically armored. You know, updating the well, not only updating, but totally kind of redoing the Wazakashi, right? Which is, where the hell is that? There it is. Wazakashi Daisho. Battle, you know, this thing, it moves really good for, you know, well, I don't know how it moves now, to be honest, but this was built after the after Super Killen's epically awesome freaking SV. Where the hell is that? The Dead Proof Frontal Assault. But not even that. The where the hell is my super epic one? The God, I'm so bad at this. Where the hell is that thing? Somebody will see it before me. No. A lot of bullshit on here. Dead Proof? X Dead Proof? Yeah. Alright, so this is what I modeled my Wazakashi after. Now I didn't you know, not based on the look, but based on the performance. Now this is the special edition that's not in the workshop, but yeah, this thing is a super armored SV that just moves. It's a super battled SV, freaking crazy armored thing with a lot of thrust. And yeah, it's got a lot of maneuverability. So much that I'm falling everywhere. But it moves really well for how heavy it is. So anyway, so that thing, you know, I built it, you know, I wanted to build something in my own style. So that's where I came up with this. And the problem is, it's got an encased cockpit. So you can't use it anymore. You can get in it, you can't get back out of it. But it's got a lot of armor. You know, it's got lag shot. done wrong, but it's got lag shot. It's got a cockpit. No, does it have a cockpit? But anyway, it's got like a layer of armor to two layers of armor on all sides, and then it's got a bunch of frontal armor. Doesn't have a warp drive. That's the Tonto blade, but yeah, this would be the attack SV that I would take into battle. But it's got some issues. It definitely has a lot of issues. So building something new would be awesome for that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so that'd be cool. We could do that too. I don't build enough SVs, so yeah, it'd be fun to have an excuse to do that. Absolutely. So yeah, we could put that on the docket. So what did we have? We had so we got a fighter SV, we've got an endgame attack SV, tech fighter. Okay, so a couple for the SV. Mech HV build. A mech HV, an HV mech. I don't know, I'd feel away. I feel like Bone Dog dominates the market on that one. I'd feel weird doing a... I have been wanting to do a mech, but I don't know that I would do it any more justice than... Now, if I did a mech, I'll tell you what. If I did a mech, it'd probably be an SV, and it would be based on the Chimera. It'd be based on this. Only because, and this is by Jay Randall, this is a very early design of his. It looks like a mech, like in full jump mode, like Superman mode, you know? So I do a mech where it looked like a mech, but like this stance, to where it would look like an SV, but it, you know, instead of just a flying, standing up person, it would look like an SV, but it would look like a mech. So that'd probably be the route I would go. But then I look at this and I'm like, I can't get any sexier than that. I mean, that's just, I can't achieve better. So then I cry and I go play 7 days for a couple weeks and come back. But yeah, it would be cool, something like that. Get the me off this planet with my stuff CV. I've done that, I just haven't released it. And I don't think I'm going to release it because I don't like the way it looks. I'm bothered by how it looks. This has turned into like a show and tell intermission here. The what was it? The code now. The Kaiken blade. And this is actually how I got off of the starter planet on Shattered Realm. Because I thought all you needed was an SV, and then Spans changed it to CV, and I'm like, well shit, now I gotta make a CV. So I made this little guy. And you know, it's really small. It's got some minigun turrets and stuff. Now this was made in 8, so it doesn't have the new stuff. But basically, well, here you go up here, and you got your clone chamber, and you got your advanced constructor, and you know, you got everything right here. Cargo boxes. I mean, everything's here. It's got warp, but it's just as small as can be, right? So this is how SAS got off the starter planet on Shattered Realm Season 1. Worked out for us too. It was cool. Then we tore it up, built something different. So I don't know. I don't like the look. It looks weird to me. I don't know if you guys like it or whatever. I mean, but yeah, it'd be cool to build something like that. Oh yeah. Alright, let's continue on here. So when you do a single player game, you're gonna have difficulty. You click the word difficulty, and then it opens up this menu of things you could turn on and off, like auto miner depletion, and you'll see weights and volumes true. Set that to true, or you'll see it false. Set it to true. The deadline's the 19th, so you got plenty of time. So it's the 19th of this month. So yeah, I mean you got almost 3 weeks to get something going. So. Yeah, respawn. Don't, like I tell everybody else, right? Just worry about the function first. Um, build with equipment, build with peripherals. Don't build with blocks when you're starting out. Just make something that moves around correctly and is proportioned correctly to handle terrain, and figure all that out first. Make sure it moves the way you want it to move. Once you do that, then put some form on it, put some armor on it, whatever. If somebody puts something in the challenge, and it's just a bunch of blocks and stuff, but the thing moves correctly and it does the job, that's better than making something look like $1,000,000 and it can't hold anything. So yeah, don't get wrapped up in looks. I always do the most important things first, and that's, you know, building the thing to work. Because if you looked at it, I mean, we took this thing into survival, and we tested it. We played with it. We made sure it did everything we wanted it to do. And only now am I beginning to shape it the way I want it to look. But that's after I've already put everything that's making this thing work already on. So. And that's why we're doing this. I hope I'm demonstrating correctly, you know, what the importance is when you're, you know, what's important when you're building something new versus I would recommend if you look down here, you can go to my there's a link for my YouTube channel, and on my YouTube channel, you will find previous seasons of this series, the XCaliber's Anvil. So you'll see season 2 through now. You can go a bit back and you could look at when I built the K-Bar Heavy Assault, and you can watch that. But down at the bottom of my YouTube page is a playlist of Spange's Build Academy. Check that out, because he's actually made real structured videos of basic build techniques and some real basic stuff to semi-advanced stuff. So it's a series that he's been doing, and it's really informative. You learn how to do a lot of the basic command controls and stuff. I don't have any tutorial videos yet. It's something I want to do, but yeah, I just haven't done it yet. Me doing structured videos and doing a lot of streaming, it's been hard for me to kind of do both, so I haven't tackled that yet. So definitely recommend Spange's Build Academy. Very good series. And there's other people that have done, you know, things similar to that, so you're bound to find a lot of content. Yeah, no problem. Hey, no run around. What's going on? Glad to see you back. See, these hover engines are too far out. Like it's kind of nuts. So I'm gonna have to bring those in, because I've already placed the turrets, and if I put, you know, I wasn't gonna put extra outward here, so I have to figure that out. Oh, if you want logics, if you want basic signal logic, BDC, who his video, if you go to my Discord, it's going to be under YouTube Twitch channel. If you look up a little bit, you'll see the video that he just did for signal logic. So he's starting a YouTube series on basic stuff as well. So he just made that video, so it's fresh. Check it out. All right, so we're gonna have to, yeah, because I've already committed to this here, so we're gonna cut. Well, this one's fine. This can. No, this one's gonna have to go too. We're gonna have to put that more inward so we can shape this correctly. Yeah, totally. There's a whole channel dedicated to signal logic now, so there's so much information in the Discord about it. I'm pretty crap at signal logic. I get told all the time, so I know some basic stuff, definitely, but I definitely don't know complex circuitry. So yeah, it's something I gotta look at too and learn from in the Discord as well. So I'll be spending some time watching what they come up with as well. How did that happen? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we're getting some good shaping going here. I'm liking this. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets a little interesting because we need to try to get this looking separated. And complex, but in a good way. Let's do slants upward. Ooh, when things connect like that, it just oh, it's so amazing. Yeah, you just gotta love that. Gotta love it when it connects properly. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, cool. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, so do we want to might be a little much though, right? Like it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. I was excited, but it's too much. Doesn't look good at a distance. The separation of tiers there looks better. So let's maintain that separation here. Let's do a texture check here. Yeah, we have some adjusting to do, definitely. Definitely have some adjusting to do, but we're starting to shape it the way we want. It's starting to get there. I like the back. You know, we've definitely given ourselves some real estate to add a lot more of that thrust that we need. You know, we got the frontal area here for some more HV engines that we hover engines that we deleted on the sides here. So it's coming along. It's coming along. So the next thing we need to think about real quick here is the multi-turrets. So the multi-turrets are a gotta think about this. It would be kind of nice to have them. See, you've only got two, right? You've only got two. So when tea sucks for caffeine, to be honest. Size class 10. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 5 still. It's a high 5. It's a high 5. This is allowed in Shattered Realm, by the way. The max limit for an HV is 8, same as the CV. So I'm bringing this into Shattered Realm. I'm gonna own everybody. So, okay. So what I'm talking about, the multi turrets, right? Yeah, I could slap a couple multi turrets on the back, upright, and whatever, right? But this is about dynamic function. This is about thinking outside the box. This is about thinking literally when you're multi-turreting something. And I've multi-turreted a lot of bases. And what frustrates me is the perspective and the arc of usability of multi-turrets, and the constant shifting of the vessel. So obviously we're gonna do bi-directional piloting on this. So much like my Skeletal here, you've got bi-directional piloting. So you've got the attack side, and then you've got the salvage side. So you'd hop into here, and you've got a multi-turret for all 4 directions. So this gives you that upside down arc with a nice wide lens. This gives you a nice 180 of just clear cut all the way down 90 degrees to up 90 degrees. And then you've got your your standard viewpoint, right? So this allows you to park and not really have to move too much. If you park on the edge, you really don't have to move. You just got to move turrets. So that was great when you could have 4 of these. Now you can only have 2. So what's important? What's the most important angle that you're going to get when you're doing a POI? Me personally, I think that the side mounted ones are the most functional. When you're looking at something, you've got some arc to go this way. You've got some arc to go this way. What is it, maybe 45 degrees each way? But then you've got this full up and down thing. And I think that's the most important. You can turn the vessel left to right without worrying about anything. But having to hold down and get that angle is so much harder. So I'm really leaning towards side-mounted multi-turrets. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. Let's see how that looks right now. So obviously we're gonna have to have a pilot seat back here as well, right? So we'll have the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and put that out. We already got one. Okay, cool. Just like that. So when you're accessing here, go to harvest. Yeah, so see, like, you can park and this thing will be sticking out further than anything else. And look at that, you got all that. You've got out, look at all that. Oh, that's so, yeah, I mean, you don't have depression, that's the one thing. You don't have depression. So there's going to be a center that you're not going to be able to achieve on either of these turrets. But that's fine, you can just reposition once. You can literally turn once and you're fine. But being able to go down into a hole like this and really just do all this is so much easier than having to try to make the actual vessel point up and down. That's the problem when you're multi-turning. So this fixes that. The chatbot? I don't know. I'm not sure. What? I'm stealing your ideas? What would I steal? What did I steal, Jet Set? Ah. Why the hell is my mic muted? I didn't mute my mic. Jesus Christ. How long was my mic muted? Oh. Was it long? Forever ago. Oh. Gosh. I said so much. Oh, 5 minutes. About an hour. About an hour? Nah, come on. 5 minutes? Okay. Freaking Blazer over here. Killing me, man. Alright. So, I'll rewind. What I was saying was, for today, we shaped. We got rid of a lot of stuff. So, I guess you guys saw me go in and out of the menu. I was basically talking about all the thrusters and stuff we removed that we're going to have to put back. So, on the next stream we're going to add back all the thrust and stuff that we removed, and we're going to do the final shaping to get all that cleared up. So yeah, I pretty much know where all of it's going to go as well, so we're fine. But we're not out of the woods yet, but we're okay. I think we'll design our way out of it. The problem is that we may even need more thrust than we originally had, obviously, because we've added so many blocks. So we're at 617 tons empty. So that's nuts. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet at all. This thing is gonna be tricky. So but yeah, I think we got some headway. I think we've made this thing look appealing. I really like the back. I like what the back's doing. The front, I'm cool with the front. Yeah, it's getting there. It's starting to look like something. So I definitely see the direction. Now it's just balancing it with the capability and the function, getting that back and getting it all rounded off. This is my biggest HP, yeah. A turtle with a tail. Yeah. Yeah. We'll continue with the complexities of it and everything. I mean, this was my heaviest, and now this thing's not even. It's different. It's definitely longer, but yeah, that's bigger. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of the same. It's just different. But yeah, this thing's way lighter. I think. I don't think it's nearly 600. Oh, 526. Not that much different. About 100 tons more. Oh, you like this one, Respawn? Right on. Yeah, proof of concept. I wanted to make a full mobile base and add all kinds of. The problem is it was so big that the turrets that I could put on this just didn't look very. It didn't look great, so I had to make turrets, make little fake stuff, and like a big Sea Sparrow freaking SAM launcher thing on top, and yeah, so we'll get it. We'll get this going. The next episode is gonna probably be the most interesting because we've laid down the basic build. We've thoroughly tested what we need to achieve what we're doing. Now we've gone back and we've shaped it, added a lot more weight, and now we have to stuff all that performance. Excuse me. All that performance back into the build. Nuts. And then once we do that, then we got to take it back into survival and cross our fingers hoping this thing does what it did the last time. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but this is it. This is I'm demonstrating what you guys need to be doing on your challenge no matter what it is, if it's small, if it's big, this is the process. Anything function, this is the process. You test thoroughly. You make sure that when you put something on the workshop, that it works and it performs as advertised. And then, you know, you're just going to feel better about it. Even if it's just for you, you're going to feel better about it. You know, there's nothing more satisfying than building something that works in game. It's like nothing else. It's the game. That's the game. Engineering your way out of issues is the game. Otherwise, they'd have nothing but prefabs and we wouldn't be building anything. So, yep. I think that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Without them this size is a bitch to get through any trees. Oh yeah. We'll do some we'll do some frontal harvesters, definitely. Yeah, this thing, Jesus, I don't know. We'll inset them though. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. We'll harvesters. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow at 11 Eastern, 3 p.m. UTC, Universal Time, whatever, will be my continuation of my Let's Play, episode 7. We're on episode 7. We're on stream 7. It's dark times. It's dark times in the stream, in the Let's Play. We went out adventuring. We packed everything in our base and we put it in our little CV, our little baby prospector, and we set out for greatness. And we got beat down pretty hard. Gotta say, pretty hard. And yeah, now we're bruised, we're beaten, we're on a snowy planet, and yeah, we gotta rebuild. We gotta figure out the next way forward. And I have no plans. I don't know. Very well go back to the Xerax planet and try to take them out with the same stuff. We could, I don't know, build something. Honestly, I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I don't like planning stuff. It's whatever we feel like on that day. But, you know, join us tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great episode. And then, you know, as usual, we'll do the XCaliber's Anvil most likely tomorrow night. Stay tuned in Discord. I will make a schedule. I'll do that tomorrow. I need a firm schedule so that you guys know what's going on. I'm getting a lot of new people coming in and everything, which is phenomenal. And I don't want you guys to be confused with my streaming, because I do 2 different shows: the Let's Play, the Anvil, and then we do the challenge. You know, and then I will be adding more stuff. So as we do that, it's gonna be, you know, and then I have YouTube, I have Twitch, so a lot to take in. So definitely. Best thing to do for now, join the Discord. I have a great admin team. I have Jet Set, I have Bone Dog, I have Valerion, the admin trifecta, if you will. So, you know, they're phenomenal. And then I've got my content admins like BDC and yeah, I mean, I have Dragon, my co-host on the Let's Plays. He's awesome. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, guys. Join the community, join the Discord. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. Blazer, Respawn, welcome, Respawn. Eisenwolf, as always. Jet Set, Hush Dispatch, No Runaround. You guys are all awesome. It's trifecta, right? I said that. I said trifecta. Sobe. Yeah, man, you guys are great. You guys have a great night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care. All right, you guys want to do another raid? Let's do it. Hold on. So QUIX. All right, so spell the rest of it. It's Q. It's JOT. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're gonna set up the queue here. So we got 14 viewers. If you guys could just join in on the raid, even if it's for 5 minutes, queue up. Let's raid them. Let's give them some. Let's give her some follows. Let's support the game. Support Empyrion. Support people playing it, giving it hype, giving it exposure, because it's just gonna have the devs doing more and more to get us to where we want to be in this game. The better they do, the more content we get for the game that we absolutely love. So, yeah, let's do it, guys. What happened, Jet Set? Oh, we're raiding another Twitch channel, basically. So what that does is everybody that's in my channel right now that wants to be a part of the raid, I guess you click on it or whatever, the queue up thing or whatever, and you're gonna be automatically moved over to that channel. And just please, when you get over there, just give them a follow. Hey, Sobi, thanks for the cheers, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that.